line, but we're gonna give you another multifunctional product. In fact, you've never seen this before. These are gonna be balms. They're like a gel, and they're almost activated when it touches your skin. Let me actually show you one individually. All right, so here's how you roll it up, okay? But this is something you're gonna use for your skin and your hair, and you're getting both of them. One of the scent is gonna be your signature amber vanilla, that's that signature scent. And then we also have the lavender rain, which is a brand new scent. I'm gonna dive right in and let Dennis take over, because anytime that you create something brand new, I'm like, it has to be resourceful, it has to be functional, it has to be multi-purpose. And I'm like, wait, I've never seen you do like a balm or like sort of like a gel stick before.
First, I'm known for my fragrances, and I've waited and waited because it had to be right. 20 years that I've been doing this, and I've not launched a perfume. And this is my interpretation and my, if you want to say, vehicle in delivering a good for you perfume. So in other words, alcohol-free, you know, we're giving you at the purest state so that there's no interference. What we're using, again, when I found that gel that reacts to temperature, it was a huge moment for me because I'm able to create a patch, as I was saying earlier, about adapting, where it changes with temperature. So when you apply this on, you don't see it, you'll feel it because the conditioning aspect of it is pretty crazy. The fact that you can put it on your skin and then now it's holding the fragrance, so it's encapsulated fragrance technology that is now embedded into this gel that when you move or change temperature, that's how it releases. And inside of that, we've got all these other benefits between the cherry butter, the Datalo seed, Sampati, which is our above the clouds, our anthroposion rhododendron. List goes on and on. Never been done when it comes to a perfume. So it's solid. That means there's no dilution. You're really getting your money's worth. That's why if you're wondering, but it's small. Trust me, I didn't dilute it with water or put a liquid alcohol in it to transport it. They're just cheap fillers of anything. This is going to hydrate you. You can run this directly onto, and I use it to actually, if I have flyaways or hair that's out of place, this just basically like a hair balm, but in a stick form. Yeah, and then fragrance-wise, best place to put it is your hair because the movement, it's like an air freshener. So when you have movement to the hair, it releases, again, there's energy, right? So it releases that gel that's holding it, it morphs, it moves. So boop, you get another fragrance, release from the encapsulated, micros that you don't see. So this way, it's gonna last longer. So you put it on once, you're solid, you're good. Curly hair defines your curls with no hold. But what other fragrance can do that? To me, it had to be a functional fragrance. It had to be more than just a fragrance. That, not just slopping it on and smelling good, but there had to be a reason for it. And that's it. The fact that you can use it from hair, however you use a balm, use it the same way. When it comes to the scent, you want to put it on, I call them trigger points, areas of your body that has the most heat, wrists, inside elbows, base of the neck, behind the ears, décolleté, and definitely on the hair. Again, it creates this patch, so the fragrance doesn't, it's not into the skin, it's onto the skin that morphs and moves.
Morphs and moves and leaves the most intoxicating scent. Amber vanilla or you're getting both, and lavender rain. But when we talk about applying it for more than just our hair, onto our skin, improving the look of fine lines and wrinkles, plumping up the appearance of your skin, you're talking about something that is so incredibly useful. Multitasking, moisturizing. So if you're on the go, this nice little portable compact size, it's not something that's a liquid, it's like a gel. You're actually going to reduce the appearance of rough skin. So maybe take this to your cuticles, the backs of your hands, gives you this gorgeous glow and brightness to it, and then improves not only your skin texture, but as you can see, flyaways, frizz. So take this to the root of your hair, to the ends of your hair. It's gonna help define and sleek. Yes, reduce, exactly.
You've never seen that before, right?
I know.
It's because you would never think to do that, and why would you? With what sits in fragrance, is the chemical-wise, taking that all out, wanted to go as clean as possible, and that's what you're getting. So the fact that I'm telling you, you can put it anywhere, and hair-wise, you're getting benefits from it, and even skin-wise, plumping up the skin. what fragrance, like this is a real perfume. This is, the highest grades when we create. It's not your cheap synthetic. It's very expensive to do. That gel, the fact that it holds together, this texture, you've never seen it before. So this is, cool. So for me, it's a big moment, 20 years in the making, and you're getting both scents. And the Lavender Rain, I wanted to capture after a thunderstorm, those aromas that you get, the ozone, the wet earth, even the dirt that you can smell. So it's the familiar and the unfamiliar, and that's my new way of scenting. It's like standing in a field in France of lavender that just had a thunderstorm, lightning, and I promise you, that's what you're going to get in this, because I was able to actually get the ozone and the earth elements into this from standing in a field in France after a thunderstorm. So yeah, I went to every degree possible to make it authentic.
Well, this is like, it's blowing my mind. The amount of uses for this, the fact that you can just pop this in your handbag, your purse, your cosmetic bag. If you have a moisturization problem, maybe you look down at the tops of your knees and you're like, oh my gosh, it's a little ashy. You can pop out your functional fragrance set, and you're getting this beautiful, long-lasting, clean beauty fragrance. This doesn't have all the nasties in it, right? And I love that it's in a gel form, so you're not spraying something maybe on your clothes, you're not wasting it. You just use a little bit. The moment that it touches the warmth of your skin, so maybe it's a touch point, you're plumping up the appearance of the wrinkles. But I saw Amanda, she was kind of taking it to her palm, and then she was sort of rubbing it together and adding to the ends of the style. So I'm over here, I just want to be like Amanda, so I'm gonna try it. We all want to. Yeah. I love this kind of simplistic. It helps redefine your color. Yes, and it's so pure in the sense of like, you don't need like a 10-step, body routine. It's one item.
I actually mixed both of them. So I don't know if you've tried that yet, Valerie, but you got to try mixing both the scents. It's so good. Also, another way I love using this is I rub it on my palms and put it on the bottoms of my feet and put socks on, and then your feet smell really good and they're moisturized. So there's an endless amount of ways to use this product. And I love that Dennis finally came out with a scent, because I just have to say, I have had thousands of people messaging me on Instagram, Facebook, emailing, when's Dennis coming out with a fragrance line?
No kidding. Well, yeah, I took my time, sorry. Yeah, 20 years. I just wanted something that, I'm not going to launch something for the sake of launching it. It's not me. There has to be a purpose for it. And in this case, even for myself, just after doing a lot of research just on perfumes, one day, hopefully, things will regulate a little better on this planet when it comes to, ingredients. I wanted to create my own and do it in a very clean way that, look, fear not. This is something that, again, my mom, Amanda, kids, family members, you're my family as well, that I want you to experience something that's good for you. And at the same time, very versatile, from hair down to your feet. There's no other perfume that can do that. You would never think to do it, but here, yeah, absolutely do it. And when you mix it in your hands, now you can rescent any other product just by now putting another product in your hand and rubbing it together.
Which is what I just did. I took the amber vanilla and that brand new Lavender Rain. I mixed them together, put this to the end of my hair. One of these is normally $38. We're giving you 2 for $45, both of them. And I also want to remind you, for those of you that missed it, we have 400 of you that can pick up the Glacier Milk set. That was your cleanser and mask, as well as your moisturizer. Not only are you plumping up the wrinkles, but you're also getting this incredible like thermogel froth. And the improvement on your skin is outlandish on that. And I know we have our final quantity. So this is brand new, this functional fragrance set. That's like a big launch here at HSN. We've been asking Dennis to do fragrances. It's a nice portable, functional way to be able to take it from literally head to toe, which is nice.